Paul Felder wants his teammate Sean Brady's nickname to be Brickhouse, and I'm not sure there's a more appropriate moniker for this guy than that. Have you ever seen a fighter respond better to a loss than Sean Brady did against Kelvin Gastelum after he was humbled by Bilal remembered the name Muhammad? This man's wrestling and grappling and sheer physical strength is as scary a proposition, I would think, for any future welterweight contender. And now with momentum reacquired, we'll see if Sean Brady can take that requisite next step. All right, folks, here we go. All eyes are on the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. Future might be in the UFC Hall of Fame, but he certainly didn't want to hear that noise in the fighter meeting. He is focused on the present, and that is this significant challenge against the #1 contender tonight.
Yeah, he's not looking down the line. This is a guy that lives in the here and now. He told us the other day, John, that he has so many more defenses to put himself alongside the great welterweight champions, Kamaru Usman and George St. Pierre. He has got a real idea of where he wants to go, and he feels like tonight is just another step in the road to great.
And he's been inspired by all of those great welterweights that preceded him, Leon Edwards among them. Now it's his turn to shine on a big stage yet again. Islam Makhachev has stepped inside the octagon and is ready to fight. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Sean Brady. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo world champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. Wild attempt with the right hand there. A little single collar tie there. Oh, here's the head kick, it's blocked. All right, so let us see how it plays out between the wrestler and the grappler. The wrestler showing off that takedown defense there. He said there's only one bad position in this matchup, fighting off of my back. So far, so good. Here we go.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Out of range with that kick attempt. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Brady's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. Oh, countering, it looks like with a Von Flue choke, or maybe we should call it the OSP now, but trying to get out of the... Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Islam Makhachev getting work here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional.
Makhachev's trying for a submission here.
Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your down.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Now going with the elbow to the body. That one landed. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev.
Now he's going full mount. This is a terrible position.
Final seconds here in round one. Makhachev's back in full mount. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Brady's bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. All right, well, the cut man has got his work cut out for him, and I believe we have isolated the shot that caused that critical cut above the eye.
I mean, right above the eye, John. Too many damaging blows. He's got to change something, because now every time he gets hit above the eye, the blood will start to leak in his eye, making it almost impossible to fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Oh, he somehow ate that overhand. Wow. Straight to the body by Sean Brady.
Lands a quick jab. Big right hook there by the champ.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Nice. Nicely done. And now some distance as they pull apart. Oh, nice straight there by Islam Makhachev. Single leg takedown is good. Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing. Oh, nice.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Brady getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect.
And now he's got the back. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
30 seconds to go in round two. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Final seconds here of round 2. Saved by the bell. There is the final horn. He was getting grounded. He was getting pounded just at the end of the round. So you see, he's taking some of this time here to get back to his feet. Only 60 seconds on the clock between rounds. We will see if this young man can recover. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Lands a jab. Hook to the head there by Makhachev. Fighter lands a left punch now. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off.
Oh, nice jab, nice stick.
Brady gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Oh, timely hook.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat. Guillotine jump.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Makhachev's going for a choke. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Brady gets back up here. We're not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Able to check that kick as well.
He's going guillotine.
You gotta be kidding me. How good is his submission?
This dude is constantly dodging bullets, J.A.
Makhachev's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut it.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Sean Brady.
Oh, right into mount.
Nice positional control here. Final 30 seconds of this 3rd round. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Makhachev.
Oh, he's going to triangle again.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was in deep, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand.
That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Brady.
He passed the half guard.
Makhachev ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count.
He's in the mount. Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, feed the hips, and he will definitely get the submission. Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Makhachev. Well, he was knocked down by his opponent earlier in the round, and I'm not sure he's mentally back in this fight.
Well, it's hard to build back from something like that. But as you watch, he's trying, but we don't know what type of dialogue is going on within himself right now in regards to him believing. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine with a Von Flue choke. Robin St. Preux would be proud. All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. He's got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it's got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the score.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. Nice entry there, and able to finish. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Brickhouse Brady.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. We'll see if he can finish. Blocks the shot.
Guillotine here. That guillotine is very tight.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Sean Brady. All right, side control now. Brady's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
That was a slick transition.
Brady's back in full now.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position. He's got to start throwing now.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Sean Brady. Under a minute now to go in this one. Oh, he's got his back. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Stop.
All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.